We have explored what reservation and savings plan are in the Aquila Cloud's Introduction to Reservations and Savings Plan video. Here, we will go take a brief look at how we can optimize resource usage based on the recommendations we get in FinOps Optimizer, Reservations and Savings Plan. Firstly, the Reservations Optimization page can be accessed from the Optimizer menu on the left side of the screen. Once we navigate to it, we are greeted by the top summary bar, which shows the total spend incurred on instances and the potential savings by leveraging reservations. In the Instances tab below, we can see a list with all the relevant instances, which have been up and running consistently, warranting a reservation purchase, along with their details including the environment type, the on-demand price for a 1-year period as our reference point, the price for a 1-year reservation in comparison, and then the price for a 3-year reservation. The reservation prices are for upfront payments. This is followed by the amount we've spent thus far in the current billing cycle, the spend forecast for the same, and the potential savings we can get if we switch the instance to the reservation right away. The Reserved Instance Change button gives more details about the instance. The top part of the page displays the metadata such as creation date, operating system, state and current type. The first graph displays hours of usage over time for the resource, and further below we can assess the CPU and memory utilization metrics. Based on these, the user can decide whether it would be in the organization's best interest to continue using the same on-demand instance or to shift to a 1 or 3-year reservation. Next, we have the Savings Plan Optimization page. We can navigate to this from the left-hand Optimizer menu as well. The top summary bar details here are slightly different. Instead of instances, savings plans cover accounts and have hours of usage we will have to commit to. So, this displays the total accounts we have across the board, how much usage in money spent is not covered by any savings plan, and usage where it is covered. Below this, we can see the list of all the accounts in which a savings plan has been subscribed to, along with the costs that are covered under it and costs that are not. Thus, users can evaluate the uncovered costs and take corrective action by modifying the savings plan to cover the extras or include the remaining resources within the existing one to reduce cumulative spends and maximize savings plan utilization. Since savings plan is an AWS-specific functionality, the cost of Elastic Compute or EC2 instances that are being paid for currently is shown here. This refers to on-demand instances in particular. Next up are the AWS Lambda costs, if any are being incurred in the case of the specific account, then the costs that are being covered under a savings plan that is in effect, how much the current hourly rate can be calculated to for the last 30 days, and lastly, the metric for the last 60 days. Uncovered ECS and SageMaker costs can also be viewed by activating those from the View Columns section. This data will allow the user to work out if a savings plan would be more cost-effective. That is all for the Optimizer Reservations and Savings Plan section. As always, if any doubts remain or information is required for your specific use case, do not hesitate to reach out to the Aquila Cloud's team.